Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wig review and also an install. And this is for a full lace human hair 26 inches body wave unit. And it came pre-plucked. And I don't know if I'm gonna need to tint the lace or not, but we'll see once we get into it. And I actually got this hair from the company LUVME Hair. Probably seen it advertised a lot, like on social media. A lot of their ads pops up, and like I said, this is from the company LUVME Hair, and it was the full lace wig, meaning that it has no tracks at all in it, and of course the whole thing is lace, so I will have to be laying down the front, the sides, and the back. So we'll see how that goes, but I will open this up and we'll get started. So here's what the box looks like, and I'll show you everything that came in it. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. I bought this wig with my own money. I did not get any kind of sponsorship or anything from this company. So my reviews that I do on this will be honest reviews on how I like it and everything I thought good or bad about it. So this is how it came. This is a little note, and this is the hair. It comes in this drawstring purple bag, and this is the note. It says, "Enjoy your hair journey from now on. Helena, the founder of LUVME Hair." And inside, it's a bunch of goodies. So it comes with this little pouch. And inside the pouch, their scarf, bobby pins with their logo on it, the band so that you can attach it to your wig if you want to make it glueless, the little brush for the edges, a hair clip, which is so cute. It says "Love Me," and it's bedazzled, and also a pair of tweezers, and it also has their brand name on it. So I thought this was a good little starter pack because it actually has everything that you will need to be able to install this unit on the spot. The only thing that you would have to have if you don't want it to be glueless is, of course, some kind of adhesive, or if you were sewing it down, but you still would have to have some kind of adhesive to lay down the lace. Also, it came with 2 wig caps in this color. It comes with a $5 gift card, and this little pamphlet. And it actually, let's see if I can get it open. In here, it gives instructions on how to care for your wig or your hair bundles if you got bundles from them, how to use it, and it has frequently asked questions about it, and the return and refund. So that's everything that comes in the box. Okay, so here's the hair. Like I said, it comes in this drawstring bag. We'll open it up. Okay, it has a hairnet around it. This isn't my first time opening it, so it is a little frizzy. But the first time that I took it out, it was very uniformed and wavy. It was all together. So like I said, this is a 26-inch full lace body wave human hair wig. You can see how long it is. Here is the front of the unit, and here is the back of the unit. It comes with the adjustable strap, a comb in the back, On the inside, it has 3 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the front. And as you can see, it's full lace. And if I wanted to, I could actually take this adjustable strap out so that you wouldn't even see any of this if I wanted to do that. And also if I wanted to add the band to make it glueless, I also have room for that. So, like I said, it came pre-plucked. I don't know how well it is until I put it on my head. And the knots do not appear to be too bad, but I'll see how it looks once I put it on. So I'll put the unit on just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, and then I'll see if I can start the process of installing it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I forgot to show you guys the actual things that I will be using to install this unit. And I have my own little edge brush that has the rat tail ending on it. This would be good so that I can part it and I don't have to keep switching combs. And I can also do my edges with this. I have just a basic comb. I am going to be using the Ghost Bond glue for this. I got this from my local beauty supply. It was $19.99. I already had this before, so I'm just gonna use this again. I'm not gonna try any of the new things that they have out, but I heard that they have some other things that are a whole lot easier, maybe like a spray or something else, but I'm just gonna stick with what I have because I have a lot of it in here. Also, I have a slick stick that I bought from my local beauty supply. It's from the company LUVME. I have some heat protectant, same company, LUVME. This was $2.99. I bought some lace tint today at the beauty supply also. This is just a little mini one, and this is in the shade of golden. And what I did was I sprayed it and I compared it to my scalp, and it seemed to match very well. So hopefully this will be a good match. I also bought this Sleek and Shine from Fructis, and it says you can put just a drop of this in the palm of your hand, rub it together and rub it throughout the hair, and that will keep it moisturized as well as help with the styling process. And I got this from Walmart. I think it was like $5.79, something like that. And as I showed you, it came with 2 stocking caps, the nude color, and I have my flat iron, and I have my little bitty razor that I'm gonna use most likely to cut the lace around the edges so that it won't be just a blunt cut. I also have a pair of small scissors. I have a few clips, and I also picked up a small hot comb. It's the electric one. This one is the medium teeth small temple. It was for $13.99 at my beauty supply store. So this will help me make the part. And that's about it. I also forgot to mention that I will be using this Got to Be Glued Blast Freeze spray. And I got this again from the beauty supply store for $7.99. And I have my blow dryer. And for this time installing it, I'm going to be doing the bald head method, which means that you use the nude stocking cap and you actually gonna put the adhesive right here, this around your line, and then you'll dry it, and then you'll snip it around so that once you're done, this actually looks like it is your head, but as if you didn't have any hair, so that when you install the wig, it would actually look like perfection, basically. So I have already cornrowed my hair, so all I have to do is put this on. All right, be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put the cap on as I told you, and I cut out 2 holes right here on each ear. And like I said, I'm going to use the Got To Be Glued, the freeze spray, and I'm going to use it and spray it all around my perimeter right here and put the blow dry on it so that it actually sticks to my head. And then after that, I will go and cut off the excess. And since I do have a full lace wig, I'm gonna have to do the same thing to the back. So everything that I do to the front, I'm gonna have to do to the sides and the back since it's a full lace. So once I get that done, I'll be right back. I'll put this on cool. Okay, so I just did like 5 layers on the front and 5 layers of this on the back to be able to get it dry so that when I cut this part off, this will stay. And I'll show you the back. I did the same thing here. And also, I had told you I was using the wig cap that came with it. It's this color right here. But when I put it on, I felt like it was a little bit too thick and not really a sheer that I wanted. So today I was watching YouTube and I saw a lady who gave a different trick for using this. She actually used pantyhose, and I picked that up today. It's just the basic Legs brand, and I got it in ultra sheer, and it's in the nude color. So this is what it looks like, and I'll show you the difference between the two. So like I said, this is the wig cap that comes with it normally, and this is the stocking that I used, and you'll be able to see the difference of how sheer that is. See what I mean? See how thick that is? And then you look here with the stocking, look how sheer that is. So it'll be easier to conform to your head and easier to hide, where you don't have to worry about it showing through the lace. So that's what I used. And so you can see how sheer it is and how thin it is. And after I put it on, I just snipped it and just tied a knot up here so it'll hold. And like I said, now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna trim around the perimeter, the excess of the stocking cap, and I'll be right back. So the scissors wasn't really cutting it like I need it to be, so I'm going to use my small eyebrow razor and go in so I can get closer to it. And the area that is actually glued down too far, all you have to do is just lift it up to the perimeter of your hairline and just cut from there. But be very careful that you don't cut your skin. So I'm gonna have to pull this up to here and cut around. It is tedious, but it's a lot easier than trying to use the scissors. So you will need some patience. Okay, so I just got finished trimming around my hairline with this, as I mentioned, and this is what it looks like. And it's pretty solid on my head, so I don't have to worry about it moving. And now I'm gonna try the wig on and see how it lines up with my hairline and see if I need to do anything, any modifications, and I'll be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have the wig on, and this is what it looks like so far. And I'll show you the back. I would have to pull it, make sure I pull it down more in the back. So now I can see where I need to cut it and line it up. And see if I'm gonna add some foundation to it or this lace tint that I bought, see how it does with it. So once I get that done, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'll catch you up to speed of what I done. I actually used the tint spray, and this one did not work. It was okay, but it didn't like cover the knots or anything like that. So you could still see the black knots on it. So fortunately, I had one that I had picked up from Walmart. They also sell this at the beauty supply, but I picked it up at Walmart so that in case it didn't match, I could return it with no problem. And so I gave it one coat, and it did cover some of the knots. So I went back in with a second coat of this and got it pretty heavy on there, and it did cover up more of the black knots. So this is the Ebene Tinted Lace Aerosol Spray, and the skin tone is dark brown. I'll come up close to the camera so you can see that it did help cover the knots. It helped disguise it. It didn't get rid of it, but it did disguise it so that it's not so black and just right at you. Because I really don't want to bleach the knots on this unit, since it is a full lace, and it was very expensive. And as you know, when you start bleaching the hair, it weakens the hair, and over time it can start thinning with the heat and the different, products and styles that I would do to it. So I'm trying my best not to put bleach on it and not to bleach the knots. So I'm gonna see how this does for a couple of days, and hopefully I can come up with something. But I've already glued it down, and so now I'm about to go in and cut around my hairline. I'm gonna use this so that I can get a jagged hairline so it doesn't look so uniform. And after I do that, I'll be right back. All right, so I just got the front to lay down, and I have their scarf tied on it so it can go ahead and set it in place. Like I said again, this is the LUVME Hair scarf. This is the LUVME Hair full lace wig that I have on. And while this part is setting, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drop of this and rub it in my hands together, and then just go throughout the hair with it. So that'll help with the frizz and give it a sleek look. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a part and use the straightening comb for that. And so after that, I'll come back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I put a part in the hair, and I used some of that Fructis Sleek and Shine that I told you about. I didn't want to put too much on it because I didn't want it to be heavy. So tomorrow I'm actually going to take some time and put some curls in it and see exactly how it does. But it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so now I'm dead tired, of course, so I'm about to go to bed. But I want to come back and show you guys the results. Like I said, tomorrow I will do more to it. I didn't lay or glue the back down because I'm just tired and ready to go to bed. But I do have it where it is super laid in the back, so all I have to do is just put a thin layer of adhesive and it should lay flat. LUVME Hair, I do recommend their hair. It is everything that so far that everybody has been saying, giving it great reviews, and I also give it a great review. And as I said, this video is not sponsored. I bought the wig with my own money. They didn't offer me anything, but I just wanted to come on here and give everybody a true review about their brand and how they are. And I didn't experience any shedding with the hair. I had to cut out the ear tab, so of course when you cut into the hair, it will shed a little bit. But if I hadn't have done that, I haven't experienced any shedding. No matter how much I, put my fingers through the hair or whatever, nothing comes out. So I will say that it is a great quality of hair, and it is true to length like they said it is. Like I said, it's 26 inches body wave, and I'm sure if I flat ironed this, it would be a whole lot longer. But as of now, with the 26 inches, it comes down almost to my stomach area. So it is pretty long, and you can see how long it is in the back. So it is true to length. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and give a good review, and I thank you guys for watching and hanging in here with me tonight. I know it's been a pretty long night. I know it has been for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.